Once upon a time, there lived a good and wise king, and he ruled well over a magical place called Alemania. The king had a young son named Alexander, who was betrothed to marry a princess named Cassandra, who was from a neighboring kingdom called Carolingia. On her 7th birthday, the princess was sent to live in the king's castle, so as to learn how to someday be queen. All around the outer boundaries of the kingdom, there lay a deep and dark forest, rumored to be full of strange and magical creatures. Although the king cautioned the children not to go near the forest, they would not listen. And one day they wandered in too far and were lost. They walked for many hours and were quite hungry and tired when they chanced upon a small, humble cottage covered in ivy and surrounded by rose bushes. The cottage seemed to be abandoned. The front door was ajar, so the children decided to go inside. The only decoration was a slew of mismatched bottles full of strange liquids. They saw, set in the very middle as if on display, several glass jars shining with candy. The children had not knocked on the door, nor did they see the witch Alecto, whose cottage it was, until she spoke.
How dare you come into my home and steal my sweets like little thieves?
Do you know who we are? Bow down. I am Prince Alexander, and this is Princess Cassandra. How dare you speak of us in this way? And how dare you grow the royal flower outside of your cottage?
Alecto was quite unused to being spoken to in such an insolent manner. This infuriated Alecto, and she raised her hands to curse the children. Cassandra could see that their only chance of escape was to distract the witch, and she reached up and took one of the jar of sweets from the table and dropped it on the floor, breaking it into 1,000 tiny pieces. Flames quickly engulfed the cottage as Prince Alexander ran back through the doorway to Princess Cassandra, and the two ran back into the woods from which they had come. The children agreed to never mention the cottage or their encounter with the witch to anyone.